One of the number one causes of bankruptcy in America is medical debt, right?
Yes.
Unbelievable. Like people can't, people, they go in, they don't even know the cost. They sign an agreement that they're going to be billed later, right? It's like, and then they get the bill and it's astronomical and they spend the rest of their life literally a slave to the healthcare system or to the medical billing system or the dealing with their insurance, and not to mention they're sick. So the added stress of that, it's almost like I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to get an apple, right? I'm going to eat it. And then after I eat it, you're going to tell me how much it costs.
You got it. That is
and they're like, it's $400. You're like, is it from the Garden of Eden? Like,
but it's
where
even
is
worse.
this?
You're exactly right. But it's even worse because you had to go to the hospital.
Right. Right. Yes. It wasn't a choice that you made.
So we have a system that works very well for the insurance companies and the drug companies. In some cases, you're going to pay 10 times more for medication in America than they do in other countries. That's a whole other story we're trying to deal with right now. But it's a corrupt system benefiting the people who own it, not the ordinary American.
I know that you guys have a bill because I have a group that I've worked with, done volunteer stuff with, called Power to the Patients, right?
Good.
And it's notating the prices of,
Good.
like, say you get an MRI, like the hospital now has to let you know that the MRI is $700, so you can call the hospital down the street and see that there
Good.
it's $550, so you can make a choice, so you know up front.
That's good.
So you're not getting a $10,000 bill later on.
You got it. It's called the transparency bill.
Transparency bill. And is it passed yet or no?
No, it has not. I'm working with it with a guy named Senator Braun from Indiana, who's a Republican. Good guy. And look, it's exactly the issue. People walk into an emergency room. They walk into a hospital. Do you have any idea? Here, Theo, this is what we're going to do for you, blah, 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 blah. And you come out and you drop dead because you see a bill of tens of thousands of dollars, right?
That's the crazy part. Yeah.
I mean, people go in surgery. They come out hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt.
It
is. It's insane. All right.
And the price transparency, that's happening now? Like people have to show their prices or they don't?
We still haven't passed that bill.
Okay. Do you think it's going to happen?
It's a popular bill. I think we have a good shot to get it done.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, man. It makes me just sick because somebody's already sick. And
You're
you
right.
know they're sick. Like if it were your family member, what you want them to just sit there and just be angry. They're on the phone every day. Right. Then they don't have any energy for their own family. It just
you're absolutely right.
I just can't imagine choosing, especially when you're already making a ton of money, choosing to make a little more money. What do you need?
But now you're raising even another issue.
What do you need?
You're talking about corporate greed here, but that's another issue.
Yeah, I know you hate it. And we all hate it. I think America's at the point where the screw has been turned so fucking tight that I think, it starts to create radicalization, starts to create a lot of stuff.